You know, profound philosophy doesn't always come from some ancient book or a dense university lecture. Sometimes it's hiding in the most unexpected places, like, say, the audio from a makeup tutorial. So let's see what we can dig up.
I know. It sounds a little out there, right? But the lyrics from this one particular source, well, they lay out a surprisingly powerful and coherent way of looking at the world. So today, we're going to deconstruct this accidental manifesto and see what it can teach us. And this is where it all kicks off. It just drops us right into the middle of a moment. You get this immediate sense of closeness, of focus. It's like the rest of the world just ceases to exist.
So this first line, it's doing more than just setting a scene. It's practically a declaration of intent. This is the first step in the philosophy. You create this private little world by just deliberately tuning out all the noise from the outside.
Yeah, and this just nails that feeling perfectly. This isn't about being lonely. It's about intentional, powerful focus. For this one moment, the only thing that's truly real is the connection between you and me. Everything else, it just becomes background noise.
Okay, so once the external world has been quieted down, the whole philosophy kind of turns inward. It's not just about who is in the moment anymore, it's about when we are. It's all about the now.
And boom, there it is. This is the core idea, the thesis statement of the whole thing. It's an active, conscious choice to recheck the future. It's a pushback against all the anxiety, the constant planning, and the uncertainty that we all feel when we're always looking ahead.
This really sets up the central conflict, doesn't it? You've got the future on one side. It's filled with anxiety, unknowns. And then on the other side, you've got the now, and it offers certainty, connection, and this feeling of being alive. The lyrics make it very clear which one to choose.
And see, this isn't about laziness or not having ambition. The reason behind it is something we can all relate to. It's that deep human desire to feel fully, vibrantly alive. And according to this philosophy, that feeling, you can only find it right here, right now.
But this whole idea isn't just some passive Zen-like meditation on the present. Oh no, it's got a rebellious side. It actively pushes back against what society expects, against that conventional wisdom of always playing it safe. I mean, listen to that. That's a direct challenge. It's setting up a whole new value system where fun, which really stands for experience and spontaneity and just being real, is valued more than being safe and sound, which is all about conformity and caution. It's a very deliberate choice. And this is the battle cry for that rebellion. It's meant to be provocative, right? It's memorable, and yeah, at first glance it might sound kind of irresponsible, but there's definitely something deeper going on here. So let's talk about that word stupid. In the world of these lyrics, it gets a total makeover. It's not about being unintelligent, it's about being smart enough to know what actually matters, which is the authentic, messy, real experience of being in the moment, even if it goes against so-called common sense. Okay, so let's just recap for a second. We've stripped away the outside world, we've pushed away the future, we've rebelled against the pressure to be safe. So after you get rid of all that, what's actually left? So first, you make a choice to let go of all that worry about what's coming next. And then you silence that little nagging voice of conventional wisdom, the one that's always telling you to play it safe. When you peel all of those layers away, what's the one single thing that you're left with at the very core? And there it is. That's the answer. It all boils down to one thing: a singular, focused, powerful human connection. Once you've eliminated every other distraction, both outside and inside your own head, the only thing that's left is the other person. And that's the ultimate goal, right? A state of pure, undivided focus. It's this kind of crystal clarity that's only possible when you have the courage to let everything else go, distilling the entire universe down to just one. So, what have we learned from this little lyrical manifesto? Let's just quickly run through the core principles we've unpacked here.
You know, it's a simple guide, but it's also incredibly profound. It's telling us to be here, now, to put people first, to choose real experience over the illusion of safety, and to find real clarity by focusing on just one important thing. That's the whole philosophy of a feeling, right there.
And that brings us to the final thought, really. The lyrics found their answer in another person. But this philosophy kind of throws a bigger question back at all of us. When you strip away all the noise, all the anxiety, all the distractions, what's the one essential thing that deserves your complete and undivided focus right now?